All right, so it's pretty much lunchtime. I got all those branches cut out of the way, as you saw in that time lapse. So we're gonna go ahead and go inside, eat, get something to drink, and then we'll be right back out. So we just got back from lunch. So like I said, we're gonna start working on that obstacle right there, and probably work some more on that trail. Man, we want to start getting rocks from the creek down there and bringing them up, because we want to make a rock trail that connects, or well, like a rock section that connects this. Probably put some rocks, maybe a couple like in there, like some big ones or something, or some kind of log and stuff or something in there. And we want to make a trail that goes like down along that way, and then down, and then down through that way, and then there's a part that's cleared out that connects to the creek over there, and then we're gonna pretty much make a trail that runs that whole way. So we're gonna finish up on this, and then probably figure out, while we're finishing up on this, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do with this section right there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head down to where the logs are to look for some logs for there, and we're gonna see, we're gonna probably bring a couple over here and see if they'll work, but if those don't, we're gonna go towards the rocks. But so these two are sitting right here. Those might work if they aren't in too bad a condition. But we just recently had this big tree fall over here. It's a big old ash tree. And we want to see if there's any limbs on it that would work. So that one there would work good. Let me see. I think this tree was actually hollow. No, it actually, well, it kind of was. But there's a couple over there that one actually right there would work perfectly. Get up around this tree here. Wow. Yeah. Took half that cedar tree down. And yeah. So I'm thinking that one right there behind you, Dean. So this one here, and then maybe some of that one. You want me to get it? Arm. There you go. Okay. So go ahead and carry this back.
The screen's black.
I know. Oh. So we're gonna go ahead and set this down up here and see if we can find a good spot to put this. Right there actually doesn't look too bad, does it? So because we want to connect all of this here, like I said earlier, down to there. So actually come through that way. Let's flip this around. Let's put it about like that. come up that way, up and over it, and then down. Then we want to find another one to lay across, like right there, and we want to half bury it. So we're probably gonna dig a little trench about like that for that one. So let's go look for that. And I'm thinking, actually, we might want to use that big long one that I pointed at earlier there. There's a rock there that would work really good for something. That rock, Dean. There's a piece of concrete there. I'm thinking this piece right there would work good to bury, and also some of the cedar might work too. I don't know. Look here. I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't know if you can see it or not, that one right there. I think it might work the best right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this camera to you. That. Let's get this thing out of here. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and pick it up. And oop. To get it around this honeysuckle there. Under. Okay. Okay, so then we bring this up and we rotate it like that. Okay, not like that. Let's see here, maybe like that. Get this way some more. Actually, kind of like that, the way it is. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that.
That one might actually be the one we bury.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe bury this end of it some, kind of pitch it down, and then leave it like that. Because it's definitely, it's too high. Because you want this about level with the ground. So might dig some out like right there on that one at the end of that, and then probably dig some like maybe right there or maybe over there. So yeah, I think that'll probably work for that. So the next clip we'll probably won't time lapse digging that stuff because we have some ideas to do. So the next clip will probably be us with those done. All right, guys, it's another day. So we've been working on the track a little more, and we've went ahead and added a couple new ones. So Dean's gonna explain that real quick.
So what we done, we added 2 new tracks. We added a speed course, which we would start right here. We would go up for this little trench, over this root, and a little gap, which you can't really see on camera. Another root, and you'll go under here, under there, and come over, and there's all these bumps. And you go bang, 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 bang. But it's a speed course. And so you would get timed on how fast you go. So the fastest time wins the round. And we added another course, agility course. So what we did, we dug. We're still working on it, as you can see. But we would come from here. We would crawl through here or drive, whatever you want. Come around, circle, go up through here, then here, and that's where we're at. And you're gonna come up through here, here. Then we're gonna go right. And we're on this one. It's gonna be real loose, so the tires are really gonna slip on this. And so before we run on it, I'm gonna take a rake. I'm just gonna put the rake in here. I'm just gonna do that and flip it over, and then that's it. And then this one, like I said, we're gonna go up, then down into the creek. We're gonna crawl in the creek or whatever. Yeah, there's that too. Give it back to you.
All right, so as you explained, we've got this. So I'm probably gonna end up putting some different kinds of obstacles and stuff inside of this trench there. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but got some loops and stuff like that. So yeah, and then we found these little they're called painter's tripods at Lowe's. They're like $5 for a 10-pack, and we're gonna use these as our gates. So let me grab another one here. So if you're crawling, you know, if you've ever been to a like RC crawling competition, they normally have what they call gates, and it's like a little checkpoint you have to drive through. So let's say we had a gate at the end of this bridge right here. What we'd do is we'd set like one like right there, and the other one like right there, and you'd have to actually crawl through that without hitting them. So that's one of the challenges when you're crawling. So this is an inexpensive way to make the gates, because a lot of people actually what they do is they take tennis balls and they cut tennis balls in half. So yeah, as you see, like what Dean just set up here, you know, you just kind of lay them out and then you have to crawl through them without touching the gates. You know, it also gives you a sense of where the trail actually is. So we bought 20 of these for right around $10. So they're really inexpensive, and they actually look like cones. So
well, you may have seen this toolbox that we have, but you're like, well, you have a toolbox. Well, we have it to keep all of our parts in, screws and stuff, pliers, tools, wrenches. And here we have our gates, extra parts. So if we break it, then we have tools in here to fix, parts, the extra parts and stuff, covers, pins, stuff that you always need, wrench set. Here, you can open it. Got screws, nuts, you know, bits and nuts. And then you got that wrench here. And then that's what we have in here. And then we have all these different parts. So pliers. And you could do this at home if you're always wanted, like sudden you have all these extra RC parts and you're out crawling like on a course or something like ours. And you're like, oh no, I broke my RC car. You have extra part that always breaks like this. You take it, put it on a sharp key car, put some tools in there. It doesn't have to be like expensive, cheap It doesn't have to be like a really expensive Snap-on Mac tools or Sutton Craftsman toolkit. It can just be like off-brand little wrench set. Really, like this is just had this laying around, so we threw that in there. Like you could do this at home. Put all your pins. People lose pins all the time. Usually it comes with tools in the RC kits. We keep those and we throw them in here. And one thing, Traxxas makes a toolkit that it's real little. It's perfect. It has all their Allen wrenches and everything, and it'll fit in the toolbox like this. If you have a thing, you can keep all your gates in.
It's $30.
And it's $30 for the toolkit if you need one. And it comes in really handy, I can tell you that. And well, a toolbox like this, I don't know how much, like $10, kind of. For like a toolbox like this, it doesn't have to be a really expensive one. Well, and that's all. If you wanted one, then you can make one yourself. Just take even a lunchbox would really work and throw all your stuff in it. If you any type of box, really, or a bag even. Like, Well, I think that's all for this. And see you on our track, which we are trying to still build. This one, I have to get back to work.
So, right now, we're doing, just crawling around. But, so it's been a couple days. I honestly don't remember what was in the last clip. But, watch your tire there. But basically, what we just finished is we just finished this trench. We did it all off camera. We didn't film anything about it. But, here, can you crawl through the trench real quick?
Yeah.
So, go ahead and just crawl through the trench real quick. Cut it right. There you go. We haven't added any obstacles or anything into the trench, into here yet, but we need to widen that part. We're gonna build a bridge right there where that 2x4 is. Watch out. Back up. Oh. Cut your wheel. Alright, cut the other way. There you go. Alright, go ahead and take it to the creek. So, then it goes this way, then down to the creek. Comes up right here, Dean. Yeah. Here, back up. Put it like right, like come this back up. That works too. There you go. All right, now go. All right, back up a little bit. All right. Hold on. All right, just nope. Come on. All right. Now up to the right. Go to the right. Yep, you're good. All right, just straight. Get down in the trailer. All right. to go back down again? Or are you gonna go through that way?
For this way.
Okay. So the way he's going right now is where the road from the bridge is gonna go. I don't think you're gonna flip that one over there, bud. And then, yeah, we'll finish the bridge. So, yeah, these two big mounds of dirt are probably about 3/4 of the dirt that actually came out of that trench. So, the camera really doesn't do it justice as to how tall they are. They're actually pretty tall. Probably about 1.5 or 2 feet tall. And yeah, like I said, that's probably only about 3/4 of the dirt out of the trench. So I mean, I started over here, so it just goes straight, and it turns, does a little loop there, and then it goes here under where the bridge will be, then around and back and up through this way, and right up there over this little branch here, and then like we showed you, it cuts down that way into the creek. Creek runs along, then come back up that way through there, and you can also go out that way and up that hill there. But other than finishing this trench, we really didn't finish anything, so that'll probably actually be the end of this video. I might include some more clips of us maybe crawling or around or something, or I'll make another, actually I'll probably just make another video that is just us crawling on it. But yeah, so that'll probably be the end of this video, so thanks for watching.